like to show you now the new method I learned for windshield repair and cleaning. This one isn't so bad. I thought it was in much worse shape. What I want to do first is clean out this little nub in here on the back, because that'll get in the way of the Q-tip. Alright, first step is to get 1000 grit sandpaper and sand it. I'm going to have to go get some more in the garage, but that is okay, because I have just enough right here. Alright, so I got my 1000 grit sandpaper, got it wet. And you sand this. And you're thinking, no, don't sand that, it'll ruin it. It doesn't. Alright, that's only as good as I want it to get. Let's see. That's not bad. Alright. That looks good too. Alright, I am happy with that. I think I got the majority of the scratches out. So use 1000 grit to get the scratches out. And then we get the Dremel. I know, the Dremel, right? And we are going to put in tips in the Dremel. What? Yep, toothpicks in the Dremel. You cut them in half. And on my Dremel, I have to get a piece of tape, because this is too small a diameter. So I just throw some tape on there, like so. Make sure that's loose. Push it in. Then you get your plastic polish. I use the Plastics by McGuire's, I think is what it is. And you dip this in there. And then you put it over the top of that. And then you put it on low. And you keep it moving. And don't put too much pressure on it. Alright, I usually do 2 laps. See how it doesn't want to go on now? That's because it is polished pretty good. See, if I put it in like this area, how it goes right on, it stays. But on the part I polished, it doesn't stay very well. That's a good sign. Alright, let's take a look. You're going to be amazed. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Alright, let's get the rest of it done so you can see. Usually I can go a couple sides with the same one. Normally you don't have to do the other side, but on this, because it's a dragster, a funny car, I have to, because it's been up and exposed to all the greasy, grimy gopher guts. Alright, Q-tips about had it. It's fantastic. I don't even need to put this in the floor polish. It looks so good. Alright, 14 minutes it took me to do that. Get it all cleaned off. Amazing. There it is. In all of its glory. Let's zoom in and really take a good look. Look at that. And that's not even in, that is just polished. That isn't even like in the floor wax stuff yet. And the one I did earlier before this, but the floor wax didn't even stick to it. It was polished so well. Usually the floor wax will stick pretty good, but not when you do it like this. I'm quite happy with this. So there you are. Thank you for watching Read the Factory Manual on how I do windshields now. I hope you learned something. I know I did when I saw this method. I will put a link in the show notes to where I saw it. I don't remember the channel where the guy did this for the where I saw it the first time. So I do want to give him credit for that. So I'll put a link to that in the description. Leave me your thoughts. Tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching Read the Factory Manual. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. I know I did. And take a look at the other videos. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you have, thank you. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it 2 thumbs down if you didn't.